Hey there, Michael Leedy here. We're actually starting in a couple minutes, but I'm setting up right now um, at the beginning of kind of what I'm going to be showing you today, which is how to use this app called 22 Social. So to do this, I have, what's the best way for me to do this? Let me just do a little screen share. This is a little preview for those of you who see this early or catch it on the replay, so you can kind of see how it works when you get set up. So I'm going to screen share. And I'm going to cover all of this today and how to set everything up, but it does this. Oh, wait. Pause. It's the yes. Okay. So basically, let's go to let's do a screen share so I can explain. We're using this free app called 22 Social, okay? And this allows you to do Hangouts and all sorts of things. I'll explain more. Okay, we should be good. Let me just put this over to the side. Okay, so every Friday I do a training, and it's called Fanpage Friday Marketing Tips, because Fanpage Friday is this big thing that people are doing and whatnot. So I want to, do live Hangouts once a week. And so right now, this Hangout that you're looking at here is the one from last week where I explained how to do events and how to share those and send to all. Okay, so that's that one, which now you'll have to go to my my YouTube channel, which you could scroll down to the bottom here to get to my YouTube channel. But I am going to, this week, because media, right, I'm going to take the Hangout that we're doing today, which is right here, which was just playing that I had to pause. Oh, I believe we had to do the share. I'll copy, okay, and I'm going to paste it in here, preview, and it should be, am I playing? Let's see what it does. Yeah, so now that's playing, okay, and then I have to hit save. So with the invite that I just did, okay, it's going to bring everybody to this page on my YouTube channel. So that's that. Okay, so it's 2:30, and some of you will have to catch the replay to see what I just did, because it's how I get set up to do the Hangout live like we're doing and have it be inside of my Facebook page at the same time as it's on Google Plus and on YouTube. It's in all these places at the same time, and I did an event and I promoted some posts, did these things. Anyway, today I want to show you, oh, we're not even looking at me. I want to show you an app called 22 Social. So let me just get back to my face so I can say hi and you can see me. I just want to get a little preview of what we were doing, so that, where'd it go? I have to find now the video. Google Hangouts, there's that. Go back to my face. Hi, I am Michael Leedy, and today, today's Friday, so it's Facebook Fan Page Friday, and a lot of people go and they communicate and they meet new people on these threads that are on Facebook, and so I started to do a Fan Page Friday training, a marketing tips training that can work for any business, no matter who you are, if you're a marketer online, if you are, got a small business, anything online, okay, using social media. I want to do trainings that would help you. So that's what we're covering today. Today we're covering an app called 22 Social, and it's a free app. There's a paid version as well, but it's free if you prefer that, and it helps you leverage videos such as this one here. So I do my live training and I put it in my YouTube channel, not my YouTube channel, my Facebook channel in the tab. Okay, and so it's on Facebook right now, it's playing there, I have it at all these different places, and I want to show how you can use this for yourself as well, and how simple it is to set up and get going if you leverage video. So let's just kind of get to the point. I just want to say hi with my face and get to the point, because I like to keep my trainings pretty concise. Okay, so let's go back to screen share. Are you ready? Here we go. Twilight Zone. Ready? Oh yeah, okay. So, what are we going to do today? How are we going to do this? Okay, let's go here, start with the slideshow. Today's topic is 22 Social. And who is this for? Who is 22 Social for? Video marketers, business owners with an online presence, affiliate and network marketers, team leaders, trainers. Maybe they're technical. Maybe it's a physical trainer. Maybe it's a mindset trainer. Anyone who's leveraging video, okay? Entertainers. Let's say you have a little web series you've got going on, or you have music videos, okay? Maybe you're a band and you have a gig and you want to just share that you've got new songs out there, okay? Product marketers. So you have products and you have a little commercial that you want people to see. You can use this. You can use this app inside of your Facebook business page so that people can see that, and then they can click a button at the bottom of the page. We'll show you that. They can click a button at the bottom that'll take them directly to the page you just showed them about in the video, because everybody loves video. People kind of don't necessarily want to read all the time. Real estate agents, you know, are you in a certain area and you want to show a certain house? Like, what do you guys do with video? How could you leverage video inside of your Facebook page? And you could promote posts, you know, what could you share in there that would help your business? Basically, anyone who's building a list using videos. Okay, so that's who it's for. You can see it's a wide variety, and it can really, you could be as creative with it as you want, which is really exciting. Okay, so what is 22 Social for? Okay, so let's say training lessons. For example, this. Right now, I'm showing you how to use 22 Social. Okay, so it's good for that. If you have on YouTube or Vimeo, we can also put Hangouts in here, anything like that. Okay, if you promo videos and sales videos. So, and that's what I'll be showing you in a bit. Okay, when we set it up, we're going to set it up from scratch. I want to show you how to do everything and how simple it is. Okay, so promo videos, sales videos. Okay, videos for your service or your opportunity. Maybe you put a video together that's you talking about your opportunity. You can put that in there. Okay. Site instructions. I used to work in the music industry, and so many times we would get someone going, well, how do I install this software? I can't find this. How do you do this? You know, if I was there and I knew this when I was still working there, I'd say, I need to tell them about this. You can get tabs set up on your business page so that you can have instructions. Here's how you set up, you know, this software for if you're just downloading. Here's how you set up this software if you want to actually download a whole, you know, CD so that you can play it and you can get a, you know, it would be a great, I need to tell them. Okay, lead capture page. This also can be a lead capture page for your business. Okay, so you can connect that to the button that we'll show you about later. List building, which connects to the lead capture page. Team training and syndication. Okay, so let's say you're a team leader and you have people that you are training, and you don't want to retrain everybody all at the same time. And then you have some new people who they don't know what to train because they're so brand new, they don't know what to do, okay? But you want to help them get sales, right? So what you do is you can put your training in like we're doing right now. They can syndicate your page by cloning your page. They can swap in their links, and then they can host it on their business page, and they can promote the link on their page or from their page, so that come that time when you do your training, your team will have the same training running through their pages at the same time. Do you see how powerful that is? Think about it. You do a training, your entire team has it syndicating on their pages with their links, and in the training you say, wherever you are, whoever brought you to this training, there's a button down below. Click to join our VIP team list so you can stay up to date with what we're teaching and what we're sharing, and join us should we feel like we're some team that resonates with you. You can use messages like this so that you can promote for your team from their pages by using this app, and that's just the genius of it. Okay, entertainment, like I said, music, comedy, shows, whatever you got online, okay? So building familiarity. If you're on video, people learn to know, like, and trust you. So why 22 Social? Well, provide value, be of service. Okay, so again, this goes back to sharing. You know, you're going to indicate yourself as a leader. So if you're out there and you're doing these trainings, whatever it's covering, People are going to see you as the leader, right? Even if you're on someone else's page, in one of your team members' page, right? At least your team member sees you as a leader, and they say, hey, come with me, work with us, this is who we're working with, and they'll syndicate your page too. You will be a leader in whatever industry you're in. Okay, and this will build rapport. It will help people know, like, and trust you. Okay, this is easy and safe marketing location. It's in Facebook. People don't necessarily want to click on and go to someplace else. They want to stay in Facebook. They want to click on that tab that's inside of your business page, and they want to watch this video of yours and say, wow, I like the way this person works. I'm going to click on that green button at the bottom to join their VIP team list, okay? Or whatever it is the opportunity. I'm going to click. I like what this person is talking about in their video and showing us about the products they have. I'm going to click on this button that takes me to their website so I can go to their e-commerce store and purchase from them right there. Do you see the value in this? Okay, so this is building a list for you. It's basically for that, for your sales opportunity link. You can connect it to all these things. It's a viral team growth via syndication, as I was saying before. Okay, so building relationships with video provides a platform for people to know you without even having ever met you. It was a tongue twister, I guess. Okay, so we want people to know you without even having met you. If I asked you to recall your favorite TV show from a time in your life, what's the first one that comes to mind? And you know, this is it could be current, it could be years ago, it could be from your childhood. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is, like, do you feel like you know the characters or the host or the entertainers, even the actors themselves in those shows because you saw them over and over again, right? They become like they're friends to you. Okay, just from, like I said, seeing them over there. Oh, right here, the Cosby Family. Now, I'm a white kid from Michigan, right? But I still feel like I was part of the Cosby Family. I don't know about you, but that's how I feel. Like, they were my friends. Maybe I was Kenny or something, right? Or Roseanne. Maybe you resonated more with Roseanne's family. Now, I was like to feel like I was a little bit more like Cosby Family, but Roseanne, I mean, right? Okay, Mary Tyler Moore. I mean, were you like Rhoda, who lived upstairs? Do you feel like you lived in the same building with Rhoda and Mary and, oh, what's her name? Oh, I want to say it's Lorraine. You know, what's her face? I can't think of it. The Golden Girls. Do you feel like they're your grandparents, right? Do you feel like you know them? What about a housewife of Orange County or perhaps Wisteria Lane? Think of how well you know these people just because you saw them over and over again. And that's why we're using 22 Socials, because people will see you over and over again. If you're already using YouTube, Vimeo, or a lead capture system, okay, 22 Social can help you provide a complete experience for your business, service, or opportunity. This is an experience. It's rounding everything off because there is a free version that you can use, and it's super simple to set up. All right. Now, I've covered a lot of stuff, and I probably am speaking too fast because I have a tendency to do that. Welcome to New York. But do you see the value in this? And it's free, like I said. You know, would you like to see how simple it is to set up and use? Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about setup. We're going to talk about adding the content. We're going to talk about content language, and then linking your lead capture, your business app, and like team syndication and stuff like that. So let's get to the point. Okay. I wish we were having a two-way conversation. So anyway, when you go to 22 Social, and you got set up, right? So, and you would do this, like, for example, this is the page you're watching it on right now. So down at the bottom, okay, down at the bottom, you'll see, I think it says, click here to get your own free app for your fan page, okay? So that's how you would get a free app, and you would set it up, and then you would get what I have here, okay? And this is, you're the only one who's going to see this, okay? So then what we're going to do is we're going to click my apps right now. We want to make, oh, I know what we're doing. We'll go my apps. I forgot, I've been multitasking here. So my apps, and then we're going to install another app. Okay, so I'm preparing one. I just connected with a really cool new system that's launching in June. And so I just wanted to get some stuff prepared for it. So I thought, why not share with you what I'm doing that? Now the page I'm putting it on, it says select your fan page. So here's different pages that I have. We are putting it on the Achievable Marketing Blueprint page, and I'm going to go create app. Now while it's doing that, let me just show you this real quick. If you are on Facebook and this app gets installed, okay, here, right? So it can be one of these, okay? Or, and that's going to be the one we're going to be using right there, but it's just not, we're not done with it yet, okay? So here's where you click on it, it goes to the app. Or if you have the new updated platform, the apps are going to be over here to the side so that people can click on your stuff over there. So I just want to show you that. Okay, so now we have a blank slate. This is what it looks like. And seriously, guys, this is how simple it is. So there's lots of different layouts, okay? I'm just going to keep it basic, but you can see, I mean, there's this different kinds. You can go in here once you get it, and then look, you can put multiple videos. Maybe you have different products you want to talk about. You can do maps if you have a store. It's got all these different options. We're going to keep it with this basic one for now. And we're going to click the content button. Now there are trainings inside of the back office in here. I just wanted to show you via my training how to do it as well. Okay, so I've already created the content inside of a Word document just to save time. Because one thing you should know about 22 Social, there is no spell check in here. And if you know anything about Michael Leedy, his spelling is atrocious. It's just not a skill that I have. And we have spell check to fix that. Okay, so welcome to the Top Income Team training with Michael Leedy. So Top Income Team is the team that I'm working with the new system that I'm working with. So we're going to go in here. We're going to hit the header. See? So you saw that, right? So that says My Business. So we're going to edit it. We're going to go like this. And we're going to preview that because I figured it was going to be too long. So you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of them with Michael Leedy. Top Income Team. With the Top Income Team training. Oops. Team training. And then down below, I'm going to put learn more about the platform that's already creating an industry-changing buzz. Right, because this is the subtitle, so the print is not going to be as big. And see, that's still a little bit long, but I have my page spread out. But see, it's still a little bit long. So we're going to go back, and we're going to edit that just a little to make it shorter, because we don't want buzz down there. We want it all to be the same. Let's see, learn about, make it more simple. Learn about the platform that is already creating an industry-changing buzz. I don't know why these things are in there, so we're just going to get them out. We'll just add an exclamation point. We'll preview it. Look, see, it fits really nicely. And every time you do things, just go up here to this green button, click Save. If you don't do that, one day you may very well spend a whole day working on something and then lose it. Okay, not that it's going to take you a whole day. But, okay, now we get down here. See, this page is up and customized. So we're going to customize it. And we're going to go Media. Oh, what are we putting in here? All right, well, we're there anyway. So let's go over to here. And this is the video. I'm going to go down here and click Share on YouTube. Okay. And it's the back office walkthrough of this awesome system that I'm connecting with. So I'm going to go in here. And now make sure when you do this that the link that you're pulling from is on your personal YouTube page, because if it's on somebody else's and they like the video and they click on it and it goes to their page and then they join that person over there because this was on their YouTube page, okay, that could happen. So make sure the videos that you're putting in here are connected on your page. Okay, and see, and it's a YouTube video. So preview, right, and done. Simple as that. So I'm going to just go up here. I'm going to save just because. Great. We save the changes. Now, we're going to go in here to text. Okay, we can get rid of this. Okay. Oh, we don't want to look at that one. Okay, we want this. All right. So learn more about the platform. We already did that one. Okay, so now we're going to copy all this. This is the content that I wrote. And I'll explain why I worded it the way I did when we pop it in here. Okay, see? Get rid of extra spaces. Sometimes it's funny when you copy stuff and you paste it, it adds all these weird spaces. I've noticed this with like my Apple email as well. That's why I often stick with just the Gmail, because it just keeps it looking really nice. Okay. And again, I'm gonna go through this content, because when you're putting your page together, you want to make sure it's engaging and you're asking a lot of questions. Let's see here. You wonder how marketers are able to make so much money and work so little? Let's see how this looks. I'm gonna paste this up here because I'm hoping. Let's preview it. Make so much money. See, now the reason why I like this is because do you ever wonder how professional marketers are able to, and then you see on the second line on here, make so much money and work so little. I like that being on a second line, because sometimes people will look at them just see make so much money and work so little. So I like that. So we're gonna go back in here because I want to edit this, get rid of this piece. Okay. And I'm not going to worry about putting anything in the footer, but you can. So we're going to go like this. Right. And I don't like it centered. Some people do. I do not. So I have to go fix that as well. So to fix that, I'm going to highlight all. I did Command A. I'm on a Mac. I'm sure it's it's that there's a command on a PC. I'm looking at it. I don't know what to call it. I have a PC for one piece of software that I use for YouTube, so I can look at it, but I don't know what it is. So anyway, we moved it all to the center, like I did. I just did that. Okay, move it to the center, which it already was, but just because, and move it to the side. Okay. Now let's go through this. Let's just go through it, and then I'm going to underline and italicize and stuff like that on the way. Okay. So, do you ever wonder how professional marketers are able to make so much money and work so little? Let's put time in there. Work so little. Yeah, we'll just leave it. Okay. Would you like to know how they do it? They own tools that normally come a la carte, costing from $9.95 to $95 a month plus. Because this new system that I'm working with, it's really cool because it eliminates a lot of the a la carte. It's all in one. So that's why I think it's a great value, because it's a great price. Can you see how this would stint someone's dreams if they're already tight on funds and time? Right? So what you're doing is you're asking a question because people want to know how people save time, and they know that there's all these different softwares out there and programs that help these marketers. And they know that they are already tight on money and time. Like, this is just something that I know exists out there. So you ask a question where they can go, yes, I can see how it would stint someone's dreams. You know, it's kind of like putting the horse before the cart. That's something people have heard before. They're like, oh yeah, I know that. I.e., to get started at point A, to make money at point D, B, time, and or C, money, are required, which ultimately leaves the dream sleeping cozily in the laundry basket next to the cat. Because a lot of people don't have the time or the money. So, you know, it's not cost efficient or time efficient. So, simply put, you need an autoresponder, you know, which, you know, I pay $19.95, and a customizable lead capture pages. I pay $37 a month for that. And that doesn't include SMS and texting and mobile apps, you know, everything the industry is going towards. So right now what I've done is I've created a situation that people that are marketing can relate to, because they know exactly what I'm talking about, needing all these different tools and having them be in all these different places and having them all these different recurring costs. And it can be a bit frustrating, especially if you're just wanting to get going and you want all these tools, but then it's hard to find them all in one place that's economical, right? well, until now, because how would you feel if I told you that on June 1st, all the above and then some will be available for a single $30 a month price tag? Okay, right there. So right now I've put them in a situation where they realize, they're going, oh, wow, yeah, I know these apps. I want that too, but it's so expensive because it all adds up and I'm tight. And then I go, how would you like this? Coming then in June, all the above and then some will be only $30 a month. I mean, that's already cheaper than the two things that I'm paying for. So now they're a little bit intrigued, or a bit intrigued. Can you see the value of this for you and your team? See, can you see it? And I'm like, yeah, I can totally see it. What kind of hero would you be if you could provide a solution for everything they need to get their business going in 2004? One more thing, so I'm putting the words in here so that someone who is interested in this and looking for a solution like this, they'll go, yeah, you know what? I would love to be the person who introduced that, because they love you, right? So then you're going back and you're affirming that, yeah, if I had this solution for everybody, they would love me because I really would be helping them out. Because that's the thing, you want to make it so people want to get to the bottom of that, read what they're reading, and then click on that green button. Okay. And if there were an option to resell this tool as an affiliate, and if there were, because after all, affiliate, let me just do this, ... And because after all, see, I'm kind of editing here. I hope you are appreciating me going through all this, because you really, when you're creating content for your pages, this will help people click on that link at the bottom of your page, because getting them interested in using the copy as you go down, because there's the video, but then there's the copy, because there are some people who also like to read. Okay, so you're doing two different things. You've got a visual person, and you've got like watching, and then you've got reading, which is a whole different thing. Okay, because after all, what business owner doesn't want all the necessary tools to make money online? Are you catching the gold mine that you just landed on? So you see, I'm enticing anyone who's interested in this to at least look at it. Okay, would you be interested in seeing the comp plan with your own eyes? So the video that is inside of this app, it covers the back office. So someone can look at the back office and go, oh my gosh, this is the most incredible thing I've ever seen. And then if they're interested and they read all the content and I help them relate to it, right? You get to the bottom and I go, would you be interested in seeing this with your own eyes? Click the green button, create a free account, and decide for yourself. Okay, so what I've done here is I've created an enticing situation, so when I market this, that people will watch the back office and go, wow, this is really cool. They'll read the content, perhaps. They might just click on the button, and they're going to get to the bottom of the content, and they're going to be saying yes all the way down. Yes, I know that problem. Yes, I know what that is. Yes, I spent all that money. Yes, my team wants this solution. Yes, I'd love to be the solution and help them. And there's a comp plan, too. I can make money from this, right? So you see how that works? Okay, so that is the content. So we're going to hit preview. And, I may go in there in bold and italicize. I was going to do it along, but I wanted to more so get across, adding the questions, getting people to relate. What is going on? There's something going on with my page because it's not some weird thing that I'm not going to be concerned about right now because we're in the middle of a training. But it's like it's all cut off. That's not normal. It just, of course, happens to happen when I'm in a training. Okay, so we've covered all that. Now we're going to go to the button. Okay, so the button at the bottom. So here we go. Check. You know what we're going to do? Just because, as I said, my spelling is atrocious. Check. Get free account. Make sure nothing is misspelled. Copy and paste. Paste. And then I'll go to my link. Okay. I have it forwarded to this, the pre-launch that Michael Leedy recommends. Okay, went here. I'm going to paste it in there, right? Preview. So again, look, we've got the back office walkthrough, which is super cool. We've got the content that you and I just went through. Get to the bottom, get a free account, and if I test click on it, let's see, just to make sure. Oh, I didn't, you know what I didn't do? See, this is why we didn't save it. See, you got to save it. Okay, so let's try this again. Okay, and to do is what I'm doing is I'm doing commands. I'm clicking on commands or pushing it with my finger. Then I click on this, and then it opens in a new tab over here. So now it should work. Yes. So now, and then someone can go through and they can learn more about it and they can create a free account. Yeah, it's really cool. So now I have done all of that. Additionally, what we're going to do is down at the bottom. Let's see, can I show you? We'll come back to that. So at the bottom, there's going to be social links. Let's go on that. So I'm going to do, let's see, from my website, I've been doing some shifting lately. So what I'm going to do for my website is just leave it, actually, for my website, I'm just going to leave it as my, no, I don't want it there. Here we go, I want my group. I've got this private mastermind group, so I'm going to put that for there. Why? Is there really? Achievable marketing. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I guess I'm just going to not even worry about a website one right now. Why? Maybe we'll leave it as the Facebook. If you have a website, you'll put your website there. Pardon me while I talk to myself. I didn't necessarily plan out that. Okay, that one works. Okay, Twitter. Yeah, I do my best to keep everything organized. Twitter. In this mess I call my spreadsheet. Okay, Twitter. I like to do 5 because it fits the size of my email address. I like it. I'm very aesthetic. Okay, this, and we'll do Google Plus. Yeah, if you don't have a spreadsheet with all your details on it, I highly recommend you doing it. Look at all these different tabs down here. I mean, it's really quite handy just so you can keep everything in order. It's good to do it for your passwords too. And that's my Google Plus. Yes, that's for LinkedIn, Pinterest. I have a LinkedIn, but it's a disaster. So I don't really use it all so much. Pinterest. I wish they had an Instagram on here. Pinterest. Paste. Okay, preview. And we're going to put contact info. So you can see all these, right? So those are all linked to my places. And let's do Michael at michaelleedy.com. Okay. Now, if you are a person who is cloning a page, if you're cloning my page because you like my trainings and you want me to help train people that are doing stuff for you or like working with your team, or maybe if you have a training that your team is syndicating, make sure that these links down here at the bottom, you instruct them to swap these out so they fit all their stuff, and make sure that you instruct them to put their link in this, get free account, or in my case, on one of my pages, which one is it? I don't know if it'll let me in. Yes, so like this one, there's a VIP team list. Okay, join my VIP team list. This is the page you're watching on, actually. Down at the bottom, there's a thing that says VIP team list. So, if you have people cloning your training, make sure they swap that out too. Now notice the background is orange. See, because I like orange. I think it's a nice color. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Style. Now you can be simple, keep it easy. We could be done now. We could literally be done. But I'm going to take it a step further. just to snazz it up a little bit because I like color. And where is, here we go. Okay, orange, FF9900. I know my numbers here, FF9900. Okay, so this is the same orange that's on this page. Just keep, again, it's great, you keep the tabs. Here's my colors. I use those colors. Those are the colors that I use. They're in a tab, so now whenever I want to use a color that has to do with something, I go right one of these and I use the same color that I always use so that my look is consistent. And I like the finish that it's on right now, which is noise. It's just a little bit bumpy, but there's all sorts of different looks. You know, look, you got stripes. You got diamonds. You know, whatever you want, you can keep. Don't get lost in this, though. Okay, I just like to keep the noise. Just be careful if you use these things. See how the lettering is a little bit gray and it's a little bit hard to read. So something that's smart to do is color, right? So right now it's gray, but I want it black, like literally black, because see how much easier it is to read. So that's that. Okay, and then once again, we're going to go up to the top and we're going to save it. And finally, because it's done. It's literally done. Like we're completely done with all of this. That's how much time it took to set this up. And I'm going to go back to my page. I'm going to refresh it just to make sure we are on the same page. And see right here, I promoted this training. Okay. I asked these questions and whatnot. Are you one of these people? Or you want to learn how to do this? And here's the link. This link takes you to this page, right? Or not that one. What did I want to do? Oh, I know what we wanted to do. Now we're going to go down here, and see, I don't like that. So what I've done is we're going to edit this. I've made a tab for it. If you'd like to learn how to do that, down at the bottom of this page, when you see the little YouTube thing, that'll take you to my YouTube channel, and you can find how I make my tabs on there, because I did tutorials on that. Okay, custom tab name, LSN team. No, I don't even want to put LSN. I want to put, maybe LSN training. I don't like that capital. Training. Okay, and so I'm going to save that. And I'm going to go here, custom tab. I'm going to hit change. I'm going to hit edit. I'm going to choose file. Again, if you want to learn how to do that, just go over to my YouTube page. Documents, downloads, desktop, discovering images, thumbnails, no, tabs, where is it? Facebook tab, fan page, marketing tips, LSN team, Hangout, right? So LSN, right? Do this, it does it, there it is. We go back to this page, again we save, we hit OK, bam. Now I'm going to swap that because this is today's training, but I want to swap it. So I'm going to hit this little pencil over here, and it says swap positions with, and I want to swap it with, well, first let's swap it with YouTube to put it up there. Oh, you know what? And I want to swap YouTube with likes. Yeah, so that's over there. What I really want to do is swap this with private. Join this group. Join this group. Right, so now I have two training things, because when this is closed, people will see Start Here, which walks them through my page, marketing, Fanpage Friday Marketing Tips, and LSM Team Training. Okay? So that's it, people. That is it. If you have any questions, feel free to, you can come over to my page, the Achievable Marketing Blueprint, and you can drop them in this thread here. You can down at the bottom of the training you're on, you can put them in here. As a matter of fact, if you're here, could you do me a favor, please? It's free training. If you could just just leave a comment, something that you got from this training, you know, value. If you could leave that down here at the bottom, that would be lovely. And if you have any questions, maybe any topics you'd like to cover, I am down. I'm all about building relationships. If you want to come join my my mastermind group, I'd love to have you in there. I'm looking for really cool people to engage with. Let's get my face back on here. I'm looking for really cool people to engage with and do exciting things with, because, you know, everything in life is possible. You know, there's sometimes our challenges that get presented in front of us, and it's our job to either maneuver around them or, you know, stay stuck and deal with being stuck. I personally am a strong believer in doing whatever it takes to continue moving forward, to follow your dreams and achieving whatever you like. And that's why I've created this mastermind group, because it's not just for any specific type of marketing. It's for all people who have businesses who want to learn and grow from each other. I have certain skills. I've invited other people in there who have different skills. We all have different skills, and we can all work together instead of a group. So if you'd like, you know, go in there and or message me directly, you know, and join my group. There's a tab. You can click on that button inside of the tab section we were just looking at, you know, and join the private profit group there. And let's connect. Let's work together and see what we can come up with for 2014. There's a lot of really exciting stuff going on. As you saw, I'm creating that page for this new system that I found, or not even a system, it's a toolkit. It's like the most, I can't even, if you go to that tab and you watch that video and you see what I'm talking about and how much value there is for such a great price, you'll totally get it. And it's not, we're still in like a pre-launch. So if you get in now, I mean, you're going to be in that group that really gets it pushed forward. So there's that. Regardless, let's communicate, let's network, let's work together, and please, you know, leave me comments and let me know if you need anything, what you enjoyed, and let's go from there. I'm headed to Florida. And so I'm going to go see my grandmother, and then my family and I are going to do Disney World afterwards. So I'm very excited about that. I'm doing this tomorrow, and I'll be gone for a week. I still may do a training, though, next week, or just something. I just might not do it in the afternoon. I might do it earlier in the day before my day gets started, because we are going to Epcot on Friday. No, Friday is the Lion Kingdom. I don't know. I think it's the Lion Kingdom. My sister and I have really worked out. We've been working on this for a while, planning and organizing. Disney really makes it easy. I'm not even like just trying to pitch them. They really make it easy to plan a trip. Anyway, that's beside the point. You have a great day. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to meeting with you and networking with you and seeing your comments and questions, and let's go from there. That being said, I'm Michael Leedy. You have a great day. Okay, I'll see you next time.